Hey guys and gals, this is Sanagaro with the Tier 8 Japanese medium tank, the STA-1. And this is actually very similar to the AMX CDC, as it doesn't have much armor, although it does have a little bit more than the AMX CDC. It's not much. The armor is, on the hull, it's 45 millimeters on the front, 35 on the side, and 25 at the rear. The turret gets a little bit more, 70 millimeters on the front, 60 at the side, and 35 at the rear. So what this basically means is that it is a CDC that cannot always be destroyed by HE. However, an artillery strike will definitely deal quite a lot of damage, as well, on pretty much every vehicle. The armor on the top of the tank is very weak. Now the STA-1 does get a 90mm cannon, which is nice. 218 millimeters of penetration, 240 alpha damage, 0.36 accuracy, and a 2.3 second aiming time. And that is all with an 8 round per minute rate of fire, so that is really good. Unfortunately, right now, the team haven't exactly moved up on top of the hill. There's really just one tank up there, and it doesn't have much gun depression. I should mention the gun depression of the STA-1 is 10 degrees and a 13-degree elevation. However, there is one major flaw in having that amount of gun depression and this turret, and it's the hatch. The commander's hatch is quite large, and when you poke over a hill to try and use your gun depression, the enemy sees this hatch before you can shoot the enemy. So you're gonna have to watch out for that. You really do have to move up and then back off immediately after you take a shot, or maybe just if you want to spot things. It's not a slow vehicle, so that's good. Unfortunately, the T-54E1, while lacking in penetration for a Tier 9 vehicle, is still enough to get through the armor of the STA-1. And I'm not sure what this Bulldog is doing, but he's not going to be very well at the moment. Unfortunately, taking 2 shots from the 54E1O and one from the side over there, as well as the one from the Bulldog, means that I don't have a lot of health anymore. But it looks like the enemy artillery has moved up quite a lot. It's an interesting spot, and here's the rate of fire. Able to put in a second shot before the FV retreats, and maybe I can get another one on the T-54. There we go. And it's not looking too good for those 2 ISs over there. I'm gonna try and track the SU-122-54, but that didn't exactly work out. And something is still shooting at me from the side. So first, there's a Tiger 1 over there. Oh, okay, he's firing at somebody else, so that's good. Don't want to get hit too many times in the STA-1. Tiger's out. And with the reload, ooh, he's gonna be out soon. And it's not looking too good anymore. I'm basically the last person that's kind of on the hill. We do have a tank advantage, though. We haven't lost too many vehicles, and the enemy team have lost quite a lot. So that is good. I believe the artillery on our team helped out quite a bit. And right now I'm a one-shot for those 2 vehicles in front of me, the IS-6 and the SU-122-54. And having not a lot of armor means that an IS-6 with only 175 millimeters of penetration will have a very easy time of penetrating. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to make sure that nobody's going to poke over there. IS-6 seems to be retreating, and here comes the SU-122-54. which I was paying close attention to the minimap that time, and I noticed him coming down, so run away! How's that IS-6? Oh, there he is. Put a shot in. I probably should have saved the shot for this guy, but thankfully he was on low health, and ooh, just missed. Just missed me there, and I managed to get a shot into the hatch of the 122-54, which is a very dangerous vehicle, fast rate of fire, tank destroyer, and it's maneuverable as well. Top speed of 45 kilometers per hour, so it's not slow, but it's not as fast as one would hope. With the amount of armor that this thing has, I really wanted it to move a little bit faster, but it's not a CDC with its 1,000 plus horsepower engine. I'm trying to catch up to this T-37, who is running away. Not sure if I'll actually get a shot in. Oh, maybe. He is exposed. And I do actually manage to get a shot in and not reload in time, but that's okay. That was a pretty stressful game for me, but I did manage to stay alive. 3rd class mastery badge with 916 points of experience earned. Total damage of 2,401 with 3 kills, which is quite nice. The 90mm cannon on the STA-1 is very good. 17 shots fired, 13 hit, 12 penetrations, with just over half of my damage being long range. So you can do some mid to long range shooting with the STA-1, and the rate of fire is good enough that you probably won't be cursing when you miss too many times. Premium credit earnings of 17,795, non-premium 6,500. And I did manage to complete a mission on that, so I got a boatload of experience. 4,809. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button, leave some comments, and I will see you in future videos.